Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, I know it's been a little while since I've done a bargain bin video, but here we go. We got one now. We're going to do it. Now, I've had the Opinel brand of knives in the bargain bin before, but that was back when I started it out with $10 and below. Well, I've since boosted the bargain bin to a $20 and under level. And I think the minute I did that, I think Tim B reached out to me and was like, dude, that opens a whole new arena for Opinel, which it does. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can get some much larger. I know I had the 2 and the 3, the really small ones, but bumping it up to $20 opens it up to the 6s, the 7s, the 8s. You can even find some 9s for that right about $20 level as well. Now, in front of us, we have a 6 and we have a couple of 8s in the bargain bin today. Now, wanted to get these on here a little bit. We've definitely seen this one on the channel before, this awesome modded one. And that's one of the cool things about Opinel as well is, as you can see there, and we'll take a little bit closer look at it, they're really, really moddable as well. Moddable? Yeah. Able to mod? Okay. But it does. It opens up a wide new perspective. Now, the 6s, you can find those for like 12, 13, 14 bucks. Kind of pretty much for the 7s as well. And then you get up into the 8s and 9s, and they're right there in that $18 to $20 range. You might be able to find them a little lower, if you look real hard. But definitely, it was a suggestion from Tim. Definitely wanted to get him on because, well, we love Tim, and man, he just really tries to help out with the bargain bin. So I appreciate that very, very much. So, standard Opinel, these designs have been timeless forever. Like I said, this is carbon steel. It's a number 6 right there. Very cool. Of course, you've pretty much got you twisted. Now, obviously, this one has had a little bit of modding done to it as well. You can see we've put a patina on this one. Man, the thing does not want to focus on it for some reason. What in the world? Goodness gracious. There we go. My gosh. All right. So there you go. Carbon steel blade. As you can see, we've put a little bit of a patina on it. Pretty sure this was a mustard patina. That's kind of what I've done with most of my carbon blades, is just kind of playing around, forcing a mustard patina on them. But again, the number 6, what's the number 6 going to give us? Well, you're going to get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to get about 6.5 inches of knife. You got about a 3-inch handle, you got about a 3 and almost 3/4 inch handle, and roughly about a 2 and 3/4 inch blade. So all total, you're looking at just over 6.5 inches as I'm measuring it right now. And I guess if I move it back a little bit, yeah, right about 6.5. So definitely a little bit larger, a lot larger than the 2 and the 3 that I've shown previously. And there's many, many versions. Now, this is a number 8. So in a number 8, you pretty much got your twisty lock there. You like that? Twisty lock? It's not Goldilocks, it's twisty lock. So what do you got in this one? So this one, you're getting about 7 and a little over 7.5. Again, you've got this one, you're getting about a 4.5 inch handle and roughly about a 3, right about a 3.25 inch blade. 4.25 inch handle, 3.25 inch blade, 7.5 ish in there. Not too bad. But like I said, seriously moddable. Able to mod. That's what I'm going to say. Obviously, you can see there's holes been drilled, lanyard added to this one. You've got a little bit of burnt accents going on this one. A finger choil has been cut there. And then you've got kind of some jimping, if you will, for your thumb. Now, this one is inox, so we don't have the patina on this one won't really take a patina, but really, really nice looking. And then, of course, here we've got the black handle. Very nice. Again, this one is in the inox steel. So many different varieties, so many different versions out there. And you can actually, I mean, if you wanted to, now these are obviously in the bargain bin, but if you wanted to, you can step up and you can get, you know, $30, $40 on some of these Opinels. I mean, you can just keep going up. I mean, there's a really huge, I forget how big it is. There's a huge Opinel out there. Now, I don't know how many are out there, but it's like, it's massive. I've seen it. God, where did I see that? I'm trying to remember where I saw it, but it was huge. I think open, it had to be at least 18 inches. It's huge. It's a huge Opinel. But, you know, bargain bin, like I said, bumping this up to $20. It brought, you know, a little bit larger. I mean, obviously, I mean, when we were talking about the 2s and 3s, I mean, we were talking about small knives. Okay? Fun, yeah. Kind of quirky, of course. You know, just kind of fun collection pieces. I mean, I think they were, gosh, what were they? $6, $7, you know, for those little ones like that. But when you're getting into this, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9 size, I mean, you're talking about very nice, usable, slicey as the dickens. I mean, this blade is thin and slicey. Very, very user-friendly. I mean, locking. They're locking knives. I mean, how simple is that? That has got to be one of the most simple, I mean, seriously, one of the most simple locking mechanisms out there. And it stood the test of time. Very, very cool. But just wanted to get this one out there because, well, our good friend Tim made the suggestion. Really appreciate that, my friend. Absolutely. And it does. It opens it up to a lot more useful, obviously, because, well, those smaller knives, they definitely have their limitations. But these fruit slicers, I mean, just a slicey as all get out blade. If you want to use it as a package opener, do that. That's what most of us use our knives for anyway. You know? Hey, it is what it is. But very, very user-friendly, stood the test of time, classic design knives. 100%. Really, really appreciate the suggestion, Tim. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for stopping by and checking out the bargain bin today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.